Hi, Zerdo, Serdo, Zardo. I don't really know how to say my name. Funny about that. So zero. I don't know. So anyway, uh, it's been some time since there's actually been um up to date Power Ranger dolls here. So first off, there are some folks out there who are wondering, does that make me the first Red Ranger? Well, yes, it does. It makes me the first Red Ranger, but at the end of the day, that doesn't really mean it means a lot when you've been asleep for three, 3 billion, 83. Well, you've been asleep for 3 billion years, and the only friend you and all your friends died. All my friends died along with the deadweights when we fought the fiends when they came from our world to Earth. And let's just say that, it gets a lot to get work to. Yes, and the Earth has shifted over so many years. But the first thing I want to tell everyone today is that I'm not going to talk about, we talked about my if anyone saw the free followings of Power Rangers, Dino Fury, or Strength Keepers, Deadweight, Wrath, then you know my back saga, my back tail. Today we're gonna talk about COVID 9 between and COVID 20. You know, back in my day, there were illnesses. Back in my home world, there were illnesses. And on Earth, there were illnesses. This illness, no one quite knows where it came from. No one knows where it's going. But everyone knows that being 6 feet away, doing team away, gather away, follow away, wearing some kind of hide when you're out, helps stop this illness known as COVID. Now, a lot of folks say, well, why is it called COVID? Well, because there's this white shit in the illness. But all the likenesses draw it with red shit, but they're supposed to be white shit in it. I don't know. I wasn't, you know. And some folks are like, well, how earnest do the strength keepers take COVID? Oh, we take COVID 9 between and COVID 20 as earnest as anything else. As earnest as those ball things that that we've been after. So far, we got two. Well, so far the Vald Knights got one. We got one. There's a whole bunch of them too. So, everyone, you need to follow the oversight set by the Land and Reich and Earldom and their lawmotes. Or do they call them lawmotes anymore? Well, anyway, that's the English word for them. Yeah, we strength keepers, we take it as much earnest as anything else. So, is my name Zerdo? Zardo? Zerdo? I'm not sure. A lot of folks seem to have this belief that need be I came from Altar, since a lot of folks who from Altar have Z in their names, but that shifts out not to be so true. Sadly, that wasn't true, but that was a whole belief. You know, your free following's in, and you know, so no, I'm not from Altar. So I did send a word out back home from Earth to my world. I don't know how many years it's going to take to get there, how many light years, but by the time it gets there, I don't know if anyone is, by the time it gets there, and by the time someone even reads it and sends theirs back, and for all I know, the speech of my world could have shifted so many times, just like speeches on Earth shift over time. So it is what it is. Alright, you know, another little thing I want to let everybody know about here is that, um, let's see, what else do I talk about? I told everybody you got to keep this COVID thing under run, and you also got to keep this whole, this fiend thing under run. I don't know any more to say here. It's only been my first time that I've ever actually worked a tool like this. Well, yeah, I did see it back when we fought that one fiend with her eyes that would freeze folks if they looked at them. But it was probably the first time that I ever, worked this. And they say, oh, well, they're like, well, are you going to be sending it to BuzzFeed? Well, most likely I'm probably going to be sending it to, I guess, BuzzFeed's foe or the stedholder in our world. In our world, it's BuzzFeed. But in your world, it'll be YouTube where it goes to. So, that's all I want to say there. I hope you all like this film. And if you like that, then watch the film yesterday over here with Zordon over here. Or follow us here at Power Rangers for life. I'm Zorto? Zordo? Jeez. Do I know my name? Oh, that's going to be fucked up. But anyway, it is what it is. Alright? And, let the strength shield you.